League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Jacksonville JumboShrimp and the Memphis Redbirds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Tommy Parsons, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
So now here is Albert Guerrero, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
Hey, this lineup's got to do it a little bit differently. It's not the modern version of 3 true outcomes: walks, strikeouts, home runs. This is a team that beats you down, manufacturing runs, getting guys on base, keeping the defense on its toes and waiting for them to make the mistake.
Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the right fielder, J.J. Bleday.
Next, it'll be J.J. Bleday. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
2 out, nobody on. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's the 3rd out. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Jordan Holloway will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Nick Dunn is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of the series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for a home win here tonight, Mark?
Matty, this team's lineup is dead last in batting average, and I tell you what, that does not bode well for the rest of the season. If you do not have professional at-bats up and down the lineup, or at least 6 to 7 guys, it is eventually going to catch up to you.
First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit. But unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Lars Nootbaar. He certainly had it working for him at the he's in the averages up over 350 entering play. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Digging in will be Griffin Conine. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Griffin Conine.
The pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting third.
And now, Lewin Diaz. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First offering. One out, nobody on. To short. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting fifth. The shortstop, Jazz Chisholm.
Now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Connor Capel.
The center fielder, Connor Capel.
Here's the first pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull second here with nobody out.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Up next, Justin Williams, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
On the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Into the box now, Julio Rodriguez. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
In now, Taylor Heineman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Comes set and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Next to hit is Nicky Montano. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Batting ninth.
Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit? Pitching coach.
Like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Standing in now, Parsons. He'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Line drive snagged on a short hop. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We've played 2 full. Memphis is out on top 3-0. Ready now is Brian Navarreto. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here's the pitch. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
At the plate, Samuel Guzman, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. 268 the average for him coming in. 2 home runs, 26 RBIs. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
So now to the plate, Jordan Holloway. Snap throw from the catcher. Navarreto, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The 1-0. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Into the box, Albert Guerrero. He swings and grounds it to short. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in once again is Connor Scott. He bounced out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he lifts it in the air to right field. Williams is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Dunn. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Pulled toward right center field. Bleday is there. One pitch, one out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And now in the box, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nootbaar.
Stepping in now, Lars Nootbaar, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. This year against right-handed pitching, Nootbaar brings in a batting average resting just under .320, and they'll look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Now batting, center fielder, Connor.
So next to bat will be Connor Capel. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and that brings up J.J. Bleday.
The right fielder, J.J. Bleday.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth.
Now batting, left fielder, Griffin Conine.
Now to bat, Griffin Conine struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lewin Diaz.
Now to the plate, here is Lewin Diaz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Into the box now, Jazz Chisholm. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw into second. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
To the plate now, Brian Navarreto. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Williams gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the fourth coming up. The Redbirds lead it 3-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Justin Williams.
The right fielder, number 26.
Now the first pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
In now, Taylor Heineman. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 264 is average entering play. 3 homers, and he's driven in 24. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Montana.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Standing in now, Nicky Montano. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up, and if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
So now to the plate, Tommy Parsons, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Back with more on a Thursday night following this.
Guzman.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Samuel Guzman as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch of the AB now, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
Now batting.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see a 5-mile-an-hour difference on their best fastball there. 97 on one hand to 92 on the other. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jordan Holloway, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here's the pitch. The air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Albert Guerrero. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Dunn.
The second baseman.
Now here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Next to dig in, Edmundo Sosa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit towards center. Scott is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, the left fielder, Lars.
Next to hit, Lars Nootbaar flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
At the plate now, Connor Capel. Left side, but well foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Connor Scott. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Pitch on the way. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Nootbaar comes in a few steps as he hauls for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, J.J. Bleday.
The batter will be J.J. Bleday. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got under it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Into the box, Griffin Conine. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he takes strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
The next 0. And another foul ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Into the box now, Lewin Diaz, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Justin Williams.
Number 26.
First delivery to him. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Dan, it seems like they've had his number all game long.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Paul Campbell takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. In now, Julio Rodriguez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. No one out with a runner at second. Down the left field line and deep, and foul. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder the move. He gets to the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Heineman.
So next to hit is Taylor Heineman. Here's the pitch to him. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Getting loose in the bullpen is Pat Venditti, the rare double threat on the bump with the ability to bring it right-handed. One out and a runner on second base. Lifted in toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in next, Nicky Montano. Singled in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Scott is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm. First pitch of the AB now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
Hey, you know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
Next here represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for a way to keep that moving.
0-1 the count. High and deep down the left field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Standing in now, Samuel Guzman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Memphis is out on top, 3-1. So here now is the pitcher, Tommy Parsons. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First offering on its way, as he drives a liner to right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
So now to the plate, Nick Dunn. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Parsons on at first, nobody out. Line hard to center field. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first.
The batter, the shortstop, Edmundo.
So now to the plate, Edmundo Sosa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Heading out towards shallow right. Leday in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And stepping in, Lars Nootbaar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB now. And that will conclude matters here in the 1 left. 8th inning coming up. The Redbirds lead it 3-1. Gerard Encarnacion is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. 281 the average entering play. 3 homers and 28 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is ground over first. And he'll take it to self for the out.
Now that second baseman, Albert Guerrero.
Next up is Albert Guerrero. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Connor Scott. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
Now batting. Right,
so it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up J.J. Bleday. From the belt, the pitch, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their brake stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still have a really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. In time, and the side is retired. Adam Conley will come on in relief here in game number 25 on the year so far. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Connor Capel.
The center fielder, Connor Capel.
He's set, and the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, number 26.
Into the box, Justin Williams, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Scott is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Julio Rodriguez.
Striding in is Julio Rodriguez. He flew out in his last AB. He's set. Here it comes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning. 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
And 8 innings have come on now as the inning is over. Now into the box, Griffin Conine. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Dunn is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So now into the box is Lewin Diaz. It was a fly-ass trip. Now the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. It'll be Jazz Chisholm. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Running hard, he's digging for second, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
And in the 9th inning, every team's goal is to bring that tying run to the plate, and he does that here. But I got to tell you, a single or a double would have done the trick. That was risky trying to stretch that thing, but it ended up working out in the end.
At the plate now, Brian Navarreto as the changeup to him there for the first. Fly ball out toward left center field. He brings it in, and they have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Memphis took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tommy Parsons gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out go.com.
Our final line score. First, for the victorious Redbirds, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the JumboShrimp, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.